Okay, let's see if we've completed any quests. I doubt it. No, we probably wouldn't have. Anyway, we need to heal people. We've got smacked around just a little bit along the way. Get treated. Let's see, where's the heal all button? Ooh, that's expensive. That said, totally worth it. Claim prize. Apparently not nearly enough. Okay, whatever. Don't care. Let's talk to her. You and Red Magnus seem to be on bad terms. What kind of guy is he? To sum it up in one word, it's musclehead. That's pretty broad. I haven't seen him in a while, but whenever that monkey gets involved in something, it always goes downhill. If possible, I would like to never see him again. You're that prejudiced against him. He seems kind of interesting to me. Other than being a musclehead, does he have any interesting characteristics? Let me see. He's 1.5 times as tall as you, Sir Kalia, and with all his muscles, he weighs 4 times as much as you. His messy hair looks like a burning flame. He has an impressive-looking horn, and always has a cocky expression on his face. I see. There. It's done. Huh? What's done? Here it is. What? It's a sketch of that Red Magnus guy. I drew it based on your descriptions. What a unique drawing. Not sure if I should call it avant-garde or revolutionary. Oh. Dude. Alright, so first and foremost, we need some new equipment. Assuming I can get it. Nope. Oh, no, you know, customer rank is a discount. That makes more sense. Well, we should probably look into things. Now, these are... Let's try it on. Can I put it on, Nope, that's the wrong person. Can I put it on him? Yes. Oh, okay, wings are for, caster classes. Which is kind of useless for, Richard and stuff. Okay, what else we got around here? We got a bunch of pot lids. I could buy them. I could buy several. Let's try on. It might not be a bad idea. Might as well get them as much base HP as possible. Actually, you know what? I should probably get him some slippers. Because he's going to need it. Because these are for... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. These are actually probably pretty useful in retrospect for boosting these guys' damage up. So let's get glasses on both the healer and the mage, and power belt on him. We don't need that much defense. Yeah, we might not. I don't even know. Okay, and we're gonna get some slippers for Grand Slam Man, obviously. Okay, and then we can just mess around things. Quest, get to outside has been completed. Oh, this is the dude for the that needed all the clothes. Okay, review quests. Get to outside. We get 400. Yes, conclude quest. So, sorry for the letter. I work in home security. I want to go shopping, but I don't have any clothes to wear. Please prepare some clothes for me. Please. Home security mage, Makosu. Conclude quest. Yes. I don't know why there's manual or auto. Anyway, we've completed the quest. Got money. Great. So what's this one? Oh, nope. What's this one need? Slumber cap. Cafe au lait. Okay, most of these are meaningless. I believe Cafe au lait I can buy here. Correct? Healing items. Yeah, got it. Buy. No. Okay, cures ailments, recovers HP and SP. Don't care. Strong defense is a strong offense, so fuck armor and just beat the shit out of them. Yeah, that's generally my strategy. I tend to also, like, boost up stats really hard by using Rebirth over and over and over again. Okay, I have no reason to stick around.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's go to the next one. Let's see, Blood Parch. Immovable Atrium. Enter stage, of course. Now that I understand the spirit of battle, let's drive them back. You seem to be quite delighted, but if you don't check the enemy's evil teas, you could be in trouble. Evil teas? Let's see. Evil teas are special qualities that every character has. For example, that orc over there has the evil tea group strategy. This will enhance his abilities for every ally that's within 2 panels of him. If you jump in without checking, you might end up being surrounded by a group of enhanced orcs. That was a close call. We have evil teas as well. My evil tea enhances my abilities every time I attack. You can check the evil teas of each character on the status screen. Mine is Queen's Temper, and his effect is to increase damage against melee units. My, how wonderful. It's the perfect evil tea for me. Anyway, If you understand the qualities of evil-teas, you can fight better. Make sure to check the status screen. Okay, so first and foremost, let's send out Grand Slam Man. Let's send out the B Squad to take this guy on. Because I might as well have the low-level folks boost up combo gauge really hard. Let's see, Potato pretty much can't do anything. I might as well just actually, you know what? We're gonna have Potato just attack. Because he counts for the combo meter. It doesn't use his spell, though. I should probably use it more often. But boosting the combo meter might seem like I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Let's not have you do that. Killia! We'll just send him up there. He'll do some counterattacks. Who cares?
It's my
And
turn.
Seraphina, I believe, actually has, like, crazy range. Should be able to, yep, hits anything that's in front of her. She doesn't shoot to the diagonals, unfortunately. No, well, don't care that much. And I'll just cast healing spells on... Probably, actually, you know what? Let's move her behind Richard. Richard's probably going to get countered here if I'm not careful. Or he might not. Either way, it doesn't matter. End turn.
Do it now, partner.
Oh, did I forget to have Richard attack? Whoops!
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey.
Yep, totally forgot to have Richard even attack. Whoopsie! Ow.
Let's go.
Whatever. Wait, revenge? Never heard of that. Oh! Ooh, is this his special move? It is. Alright. Activate a strong skill, so I guess he can't do too much for revenge mode. Well, we might as well just beat the shit out of this poor orc dude. Now, if I move here, I should be able to shoot her. Yes. I'll do it. And Richard should be able to just finish this dude off. Okay. Unfortunately, not in a good spot for healing her. That's okay. Let's just do that. I might actually be able to put him on the other side of Richard. They might be able to do a combo attack. In retrospect. Okay, execute. Yeah, he died. That was pretty brutal. Please stop fighting pigmen before someone calls for animal abuse. Dude, Richard, why do you not attack anybody? Why are you the worst? Oh well. At least it works for a triple. Beautiful. Combo. He hits the screen. I love it. And apparently we get a chest for it. Nice. We get a stealing hand. Cool. What else can I do? I guess I can move a little bit more. I forget that you can actually move after taking action in this game. How'd she get hit? I don't know how HP damage works in this game sometimes. Oh well. God, it's been so long since I've played a Disgaea game, though. And it's such a good feeling.
What is it?
That hurt a little.
It's my turn.
Still don't know what the revenge meter does. We'll get there at some point. He needs, like, a whirlwind attack. Apparently his mastery goes up for, Alright, whatever. Let's see, so we want to do... We want to do a heal there. Can you get up to the archer chick? Yep. Of course, it's probably going to mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't quite make it for any of the other characters unless... What if she's here? She might actually be able to hit that one guy. Special Tri-Burst. Nuts. Maybe if I'm here, actually. Let's have Richard move out of the way, just in case. I realize I don't actually know if gunners can actually... Oh! She has an Overload skill.
Yeah.
I don't know how Overloads work. Let's see if we can hit... Yeah, we can hit this dude. Which seems to hit either everything or not. I don't even know. Baylor Gaze!
Baylor gaze.
Oh, because he's a male character. He's now charmed. Perfect! Her Overload is flashing. Glorious. Okay. And we can attack Mickey. Yeah, we might as well attack Mickey. Execute!
See, this is good.
And he's learned Boulder Crush. Cool. And that's the extent of what I can do for this round. Oh, shoot. She's going to heal the empty tile. I didn't think about that. Ow. Well, that's fine. We wasted the healer's action. You know what? Was that an end turn or was that... Yeah, that was an end turn. Okay, so this time around I can have her just operate. Can she hit? No. Well, if I move her up here... and move her here. There we go. Okay, this should work this time around. Actually, you know what? Why don't we do special? Tri-burst. Haven't done Tri-burst yet. Okay, execute. So we can do the right combo. Perfect. And we get Tri-shot, which actually does a lot of damage. Beautiful. All right. And we get the Worn Bowgun, which I don't think helps me at all. Still, it's gonna be a long time before I can get any of the other combo meters. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we have a couple of things wrong with this situation. First and foremost, we've got a bunch of people molesting the poor Valkyrie. Trying to take her bra, or not bra off, her bikini top off. Which, alright. So moving on past that, we've also got the heretic in a female swimming suit. They really are pushing the androgyny so hard. Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna point it out when it happens. Just because. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything? Did I complete anything? Probably not.
As I thought.
Let's see. Oh, hey, we can accept a new quest, can't we? Lost army box, target item, any. Trying to cook. Cooking is the best way to show feminine appeal. Doesn't match my character, but I think girls should be able to cook. I need ingredients. I don't care what you bring. Non-cooking monk Shao. We're taking this quest. I think I know. Review quests. Trying to cook. Conclude quests. Manual select. Oh god. This is gross. Unopened soda. Sardine. And a throwing knife. Yes! Rotten garbage obtained. Yay! Okay, accept quest. What else do we got here? Trips on the star. Star element. Using star spells. If you can give me what I want, I can give you a lecture on it. Collection item. Oh, it's got to be rare or better. That's probably not useful. Heal percent item. Kill enemies level higher than level 10. And, okay, none of these are useful. Okay, let's just keep doing missions. Alright.
Like to go, dude?
Let's just bang out as much plot as we can. Okay, Blood Parch. Sterile Autumn. Atrium. My bad. Atium? Atrium. Yep, okay, there we go. Whatever. Oh, hey, there he is.
Don't even think that you can oppose the Lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the Lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight! Just bring it!
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Shut your mouth! If you're not gonna come to Red Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit! You must be Void Dark. Or not? Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance.
This monkey! Does he truly not recognize me?
The Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
You've got guts, eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One! If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire! Such fighting spirit! You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost's Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies, is what I'd like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
No, I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you.
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So?
What the?
This is my Overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
He returns to normal size and will be a little sore. The writing of this game is amazing! Alright, Killia, what is that giant thing, dude? Plus, Overlord Red Magnus is sparking with energy, dude. Hi, this pretty works for me, but doesn't even know what Overlords and Revenge Mode are. I saw Madame Seraphina and Overlord Logan using them, but I'm not quite sure what they are, dude. Alright, let me explain them to you. Okay, first the condition where it looks like Red Magnus is bursting with electricity. That's Revenge Mode. To get to this condition, you have to fill up your Revenge Gauge. Revenge Gauge? You can check the Revenge Gauge by looking at the far left of the character's stats. This gauge symbolizes the character's rage and desire for vengeance. You're talking about this, dude. How can I raise my rage and desire for vengeance? There are several ways to fill up the Revenge Gauge. 1, you or your allies take damage. 2, your allies are defeated. 3, you defeat an enemy that is in Revenge Mode. So, having enemies in Revenge Mode is a good chance for us to fill up our Revenge Gauge and enter Revenge Mode, dude. Now you're catching on. That's right. So when you're in revenge mode, you get the following benefits. 1. Your critical rate becomes 100%. Holy shit! 2. The SP cost of all skills becomes 1. 3. Reduce damage taken by 25%. Wow, you can attack all you want, dude! But if the enemy can benefit from this too, shouldn't we be more careful that they won't enter revenge mode, dude? Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, if you defeat an enemy in revenge mode, your revenge gauge will increase. Also, if you defeat an enemy in revenge mode, you can get a power fragment. They are items that increase the stats of whoever uses it. They make defeating enemies in revenge mode worth the effort. The enemy's rage is dangerous, but it's also a good opportunity, dude! And during revenge mode, Overlords will be able to use the secret skill, their Overload. Of course, I, the Overlord of Gorgeous, can use one too. The effect of the Overload depends on the individual Overlord. Red Magnus's Overload seems to turn him into a giant. It's called Super Olympia. His disgusting muppets, multiply into a nightmare. By the way, my Overload is Baylor Gaze. Killia, do you have an Overlord, dude? Unfortunately, I'm not an Overlord. I don't have any skills that I could call an Overload. I can't help but believe you have the power of an Overlord. Anyway, Revenge Mode and Overloads are trump cards that can turn the tide of battle. If your Revenge Mode activates, don't waste the opportunity. We got sidetracked. We got sidetracked. Let's get back to the battle. Alright, first and foremost, let's see what we're gonna do here. We got a lot of enemies. Okay, so what's our objective here, actually? Can I, like, check this one? It's not gonna tell me. So I don't know if, okay, so it looks like Red Magnus is actually an ally for the time being. Okay, good. So I don't have to beat him up. Not that I really care, but makes my life easier all the same. So, what I want to do... Seraphina, she's not fast enough. Huh, nuts.
Let's end this quick!
Well, let's lift her up. Throw her right here. That should be good enough. She can totally take out El Machismo. Okay, let's see. We'll send Richard Grand Slam out, and he's gonna magic change. I haven't done it before, so we'll just do Grand Slam Man in there. I want to use this one along the way, and it's a great way for me to use Richard as an actual weapon. Plus, the idea of Killia running around with Grand Slam Man as a sword is glorious. Okay, unfortunately, I want to say my mage got killed on the last episode, last mission, and I totally forgot to heal. So why don't we do a little sneaky heal on this one? How much SP does she have left? She's got 2 heals left in her. Whatever. Alright. Ooh, hey. She might actually have more now. Her skill went up. And that's the extent of what I can do. Or is it?
Right there. Ha.
Fuck.
What up?
Well, okay. I'm glad we've got him nearby.
Master.
Because I'm an idiot. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some getting used to on that one. Let's see. So SP used. How much SP does she have? Plenty. Let's keep using Tri-Burst. Level it up. Man, it's been a while. I will. This won't happen again. At least not for a while, I think. We're fine. Yeah. Ideally, I would like to heal her. Can't. Oh, well, we'll just wait. There aren't that many enemies left in... Oh, God!
I'm just going to stay in the back for a little bit.
Oh, I didn't realize she's not actually an ally here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Do I have an option? Give up?
Let's fix you up.
Oh, apparently give up counts as just not having done the battle. That's handy. I think, anyway. Didn't look like I had to heal so many people. Receive a prize. Brawny Muscle. Ooh, Brawny Muscle. I love Brawny Muscle. Alright, characters. Kilia. Equipment. Let's see. Potlid's kind of good. Power Belt is decent. But Brawny Muscle is better. I mean, it reduces his attack power, but it pretty much gives him substantially more HP. Oh, right. You can use Brawny Muscle to scum the healing a bunch. There's also the Common Orb, which is a int and resistance based item, and I believe there's also Caterpillar Egg. Okay. Let's see. So, chat wants me to make a pretty Cena. So I will do that when I reincarnate Richard. Unfortunately, I don't want to recruit a bunch of units just to throw them all over the place. Okay, so let's give Death Santa the Common Orb. Oh shoot, did I forget to give... Nope. Well, we might as well give her the... Nope. We might as well give Grand Slam Man the Power Belt. I didn't even realize he wasn't wearing one. Okay. So many pot lids. All of the pot lids. Also, anime music in the background. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna save before we do that again, because that was dumb. Okay. Great save data, and this time around we're not going to toss the character freaking carrying Richard, because that was really dumb. Okay. What's the turn timer for revenge mode? 3. So, it might actually be best if I just kind of hung back and just peppered him a couple times. Okay, enter stage. And this time we can just skip past the dialogue, which is nice. I like that so much. Okay, so we know about this. So, Kilia. I think I'm going to do the same thing as last time.
It's my turn.
We'll just kind of hang back. It'll take him a couple of turns for me to get over here, but I might as well do some attacks while we're at it. Let's see. That's a good idea for me to level Tri-Burst while we're here. Looks like it's got a more limited range.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, we go. Okay. My voice got glitched out. Happens when I load a stage. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Anyway, magic change. So this time around, we're not going to chuck the goddamn Prinny Blade user like an idiot. Oh, well. Shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, and we've got...
I will.
Let's just bring the usual company. Oh, that's why people kept getting injured. They kept getting injured because they're leveling up. That's why. I was like, nobody's getting attacked here, but my units keep getting injured in battle. Duh, because leveling increases their HP total. Go figure. Alright, so let's execute. Not much I can do here. But we might as well do... We might as well throw Death Potato on top of the cactus, which doesn't do damage. And we might as well heal Seraphina. Okay, cool. Perfect. End turn. So he's going to be busy hitting things. I would personally like to get up there and start actually fighting things, but he hurts real bad. Oh shoot, they already took out the healer. Ow. Alright, fine. So these guys have revenge mode. They don't have overload. Well, let's see if we can revenge kill. You know what? If we're going to be here, he's going to be busy fighting. I want to test this. Well, we don't have a healer anymore, but that's okay. I believe this is going to work.
Let's go.
Party! Yes! Oh man, it's a Chroma Squad attack too. Ooh, he's not. Yep, he's quite dead. All right, and she's learned Rapid Arrow. Perfect. Now let's move everybody back into position and reconsider what we're going to be doing with ourselves. So he's probably going to be busy fighting that dude. So we could probably just sneak by and just avoid him entirely. Because his revenge counter is, what, 3? Oh, it's 2. So he's got 2 rounds. He might kill somebody. But if I can get far enough away, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, how far can she move? Pretty far. I might actually be able to have him roll in and chuck her chuck her a little bit further. Yeah. Or I could throw the mage. Actually, you know what? Let's throw the mage, just because the mage has way less movement speed. I'm not gonna frontline her, so I'll frontline him, so I'll just do that. Perfect. Okay. So with luck, he won't just come straight for me. Who knows? Killia has really high defense, which I appreciate greatly. Okay. So let's set him up to attack that guy, and we'll do a 3-group combo. I think we get extra stuff for this. At least we get more experience, so that's useful. And beautifully, I can just move him back.
Let me thank you.
Oh, hey, treasure chest. Okay, so why don't we do special fire? I don't actually know if he gets experience for taking out the chest, but you know what? Whatever. I ain't complaining.
Yeah.
Still a little bit worried about Captain Muscle Man back there. How much? Oh, that's not going to do a whole heck of a lot of damage, is it? Now, he's probably just going to die. Yeah, we'll do it to Muscle Man in the back. Let's see. So he's engaged. He's busy. Can't do that. I don't know what we can do here. Oh, we can move up here and go for the attack. So why don't we cancel her attack command, attack with him, and then attack with her. I think this should work. Okay, execute. I don't actually know if that counts as combo. Yeah, it does. That did next to nothing. Oh well, not the end of the world. Oh, that didn't work as a combo attack because, oh, she was engaged to do an attack. Okay, so next time do her combo attack after. And he looks like he has gone down in size. Unfortunately, my base units are a little bit on the defenseless side of things. Also, it looks like my Prinny has disappeared. Well, I'd say that sucks, but it really doesn't matter. Let's see. So what are we going to do here? We might as well move here, do a nice little combo attack, beat the tar out of that guy, and Killian should be good for a triple strike. We could do a little bit of damage to him, or I could leave him alone, take out the little guy. Let's take out the little guy.
Let's do this.
Oh, there's a chance for the combo to happen. It doesn't happen all the time. Fair enough. My chances seem to be pretty high, though. Oh shit, that guy's still alive. Never mind, problem solved. Stage clear. Oh! So we don't actually have to kill the Red Baron. Nice. I love these end game screens. They're glorious. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Rusted Sword or anything like that. I'll probably come back later and redo a lot of these missions off camera to get the combo meter up. Unfortunately, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh well.
I want more.
Hey, Mo Axes. Skip the demo. Hell no.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power. The real fun super starts now.
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say, you bit? Wait, you're...
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah!
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah something. I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
In a rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. Well, as long as you understand, it's fine. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is! So, let's go together and have super fun!
I welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
Wait! Sir Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea!
Alright, then it's settled! Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord! Nice to super meet ya!
The Scorching Storm Overlord, Red Magnus, becomes a super ally.
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire netherworlds. If Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen, over half of the entire netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
Oh. So that's the, like... Wow, chapter 1's sort of already over.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me. Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
Oh man, that's great. I loved Admiral Prinny over on the right side. I actually hope that I get an Admiral Prinny along the way too. That'd be glorious. Oh well.